SPUFalcons.com. Here with David Downs, the men's basketball team. David, Saturday night, a thrilling double overtime win at Montana State Billings. Your thoughts on that game?
It was a really important win for us. After the game, Coach talked about how at the end of the season we're going to look back on that victory and realize how important it really was. It's always tough playing in Billings. My 4 years, it's always been one of the more difficult places to travel and get a win. So it wasn't pretty, but the way we got it done and the timing was huge for us.
Had to alter lineups a little bit. Foul trouble took some key players out of there, and you had obviously not just regulation but 2 overtimes, late game situations. What was the key for your team?
Patrick Simon was definitely the key for our team. I mean, he kept us in the game the whole time, and Corey Hudson and I didn't play our best games, so it was nice to see guys like Pat, Riley Stockton, Mitch Penner, and Ryan Todd played a really great game. So all 4 of those guys really stepped up.
A good thing for your game, I mean, you're the team leader in scoring, but maybe if the shot isn't as on as it usually is, you still finish with 6 assists. So you have a lot of ways to contribute.
Yeah, I just think that they were doing some different things in the ball screen, and I was able to find some guys, but yeah, my shot just wasn't falling. So
we're through the first half of the GNAC schedule. You're in a 3-way tie in first place with 7-2 record. What do you feel about the position you're in?
We feel great. Obviously, we wish we were 9-0, but being 7-2 on top of the league is where we want to be. And at the midway point, we just want to kind of keep the momentum we have going into the second half of the season and see where we can go with it.
Well, this week you get a chance to get some revenge for those 2 losses. You play St. Martin's and Western Oregon here at home on Thursday and Saturday. Those are teams you got swept on the road against. What happened on that road trip?
I think we kind of looked at a lot of different things. We weren't rebounding as well as we normally did. I don't think we were being as aggressive on offense as we'd like to. And then I just think it really shows how important Patrick Simon is to our team. We didn't have him for both of those games, and it's easy to make excuses like, oh, we didn't have this player or that, but Pat is such an important player to our team, and he really just settles us down and keeps everyone calm. So I think that was the biggest difference in those 2 games.
Since that game, your team's won 5 straight games. What is it about the team? What have you been doing differently?
I think we've had a way better mentality in practice of taking each practice for its own and trying to bring passion to each and every one and trying to get better in every moment.
Well, you have been climbing the all-time scoring list. I don't know if you follow that at all, but you know, among top 5 now in both scoring and assists. Is that something you pay attention to now, or something maybe at the end of your career you'll look back on?
Yeah, I try not to pay attention to it just because I feel like that kind of takes away from being on the team. It's obviously an honor, and it just kind of shows how fortunate I've been to stay injury-free and play in such a great program like the Seattle Pacific. So I try not to think about it too much. Every once in a while I'll give a joke to my brother and dad and tell them that I'm leaving them in the dust, but other than that, it's not a big issue. So.
Well, this is homecoming on Saturday, 4 o'clock here at Broome Pavilion. Will your brother and dad be in attendance as former Falcons?
Yeah. I think my whole family will be there, so it'll be good to see them, and hopefully I'll see some of the little guys I got to play with when I was younger. So.
Great. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah.